with words I should have spoken, and the dreams I used to believe. I replayed 1,000 moments, wondering what I could have done. But you can't change an old September when September's come and gone. So I put the photographs away and watched the evening turn to gray. For the first time I could whisper, it's okay. I've made peace with yesterday, with the things I couldn't change, with the people who once loved me and the ones who walked away. I don't need to find the answers to the questions that remain. I've made peace with yesterday, and I'm ready for today. There were years I wish were kinder. There were roads I wouldn't choose. There were times I held on tightly to the things I had to lose. But the heart becomes much lighter when it stops asking what went wrong, and every scar becomes a story when you've carried it this long. Now the past can stay behind me, it no longer calls my name. I can remember without wishing anything had changed. I've made peace with yesterday, with the things I couldn't change, with the people who once loved me and the ones who walked away. I don't need to find the answers to the questions that remain. I've made peace with yesterday, and I'm ready for today. I forgive the younger version of the person I once was. They were trying, they were learning, they were doing what they could. And I thank every tomorrow that kept waiting patiently while I was busy looking backward at who I used to be. I've made peace with yesterday, now the morning feels brand new. There are still 1,000 little things I would like to see and do. I will keep the love and laughter, let the sorrow fade away. I've made peace with yesterday, and I'm grateful for today. Yesterday can rest now, I don't need to turn away. I can smile at where I've been and keep walking into today. I've seen the morning after watched the winter turn to spring. I've lost a few familiar roads and found what change can bring. I've held some dreams that came and went and loved with all my heart. Some days were harder than I knew, but every day was part. And after all these years, there's one thing I know. Life is beautiful, not because it's always kind, but every tear and every smile leaves something good behind. Life is beautiful in ways we seldom see. A little love, a little time was always enough for me. There's beauty in a quiet room, in coffee by the window light, in hearing someone say your name and knowing you're alright. There's beauty in the changing years, in faces we have known. And even when some people leave, their love can still live on. I spent so long looking far away. Now I see what was here all along. Life is beautiful, not because it's always kind, but every tear and every smile leaves something good behind. Life is beautiful in ways we seldom see. A little love, a little time was always enough for me. If I could speak to who I was so many years ago, I'd say don't hurry through your days, there's nowhere you must go. Hold the ones you love a little longer, watch the evening fade to gold. One day these ordinary moments will be the stories that you hold. Life is beautiful, with every joy and every scar. Every road that brought me here has made me who we are. Life is beautiful, and now I finally see I wouldn't trade these precious years for who I used to be. Life is beautiful, more beautiful than I knew. Another morning, another sky, another chance to wonder why. After all these years, I finally understand. Life is beautiful. Used to count the things I missed, the doors that closed, the chances gone. I thought that life should have a map to tell me where I had gone wrong. But But every road that turned away still brought me somewhere I could stand. And every dream that didn't stay left something gentle in my hands. It took me years to understand we're only doing what we can. Life was never meant to be perfect. Every day was never meant to shine. There were tears I couldn't understand then. There were mountains I just had to climb. Now I look back on all those moments, and I wouldn't change them if I could. Life was never meant to be perfect. It was only meant to be lived. I've said goodbye to many things, to younger days and old mistakes. I've watched the seasons come and go, and learned that every heart can break. But morning always found my door. A little light came shining through, and somehow I kept walking on, until the gray skies turned to blue. I finally learned along the way, not every storm is meant to stay. Life was never meant to be perfect. Every day was never meant to shine. There were tears I couldn't understand then. There were mountains I just had to climb. Now I look back on all those moments, and I wouldn't change them if I could. Life was never meant to be perfect. It was only meant to be lived. So let the photographs grow older, let the years show on my face. Every line became a memory, every scar has found its place. I don't need another lifetime, I don't need to start again. I just wanna hold this moment and be thankful where I am. Life was never meant to be perfect. Maybe that's what made it beautiful. All the laughter, all the heartache, all the days I thought I'd lose. Now I know the greatest blessing was the chance to see it through. Life was never meant to be perfect, and neither were me and you. So here I am, still smiling, still grateful, still alive, and that is more than enough for me. took some roads that led nowhere. I stayed too long in places wrong. I trusted dreams that disappeared and waited for a brighter dawn. There were days I lost my way, and nights I walked without a light. But every turn became a part of who I am tonight. I used to wonder where I'd be if life had gone another way. But now I wouldn't trade a mile for anything today. I'm thankful for the roads I took, the winding ones, the lonely ones, the roads that brought me happiness, and those I almost gave up on. Every mile became a story, every turn became a friend. I'm thankful for the roads I took, they brought me here in the end. I met some people on the way. Some stayed a while, some disappeared. Some gave me reasons to believe, some left me stronger through the years. I carried more than I should have, and worried over things too long. But even on the hardest days, I somehow carried on. And looking back, I finally see the road knew more than I did then. Sometimes you have to lose your way to find yourself again. I'm thankful for the roads I took, the winding ones, the lonely ones, the roads that brought me happiness, and those I almost gave up on. Every mile became a story, every turn became a friend. I'm thankful for the roads I took, they brought me here in the end. If I could meet my younger self standing where the road begins, I'd say don't fear the longer way, you don't always have to win. Take your time and watch the sunset, let tomorrow come in slow. Some of life's most precious places are the ones you didn't know. I'm thankful for the roads I took, for every hill and every bend, for all the dreams that carried me, and every unexpected friend. I don't need to know what's waiting somewhere farther down the road. I'm thankful for the roads I took, and wherever I may go. I'll keep walking with a grateful heart for this life of mine.
We had nowhere we had to be, and all the time beneath the sun. We walked the streets till evening came, and thought our lives had just begun.
The radio played through open windows, summer drifted through the trees. We talked about 1,000 tomorrows, like they were ours to keep.
Nobody told us time was moving
while we were busy being young.
We never knew those ordinary days
would be the ones we'd miss so much. The days I thought would last forever disappeared like summer rain. The faces changed, the streets grew quieter, but I remember every name.
We thought tomorrow
could wait forever.
we had a lifetime left to spend.
The days I thought would last forever,
I wish I could live them
once again.
There was music after midnight, old records turning soft and slow.
A cup of coffee at the corner, and nowhere else we had to go.
Years have taken us in different ways.
Some stayed close and some moved on.
But every time I hear that old song,
For a moment we're still young. The days I thought would last forever disappeared like summer rain. The faces changed, the streets grew quieter, but I remember every name. We thought tomorrow could wait forever.
we had a lifetime left to spend.
The days I thought would last forever,
I wish I could live them
once again. If I could have one afternoon from all those years ago, I'd listen to the laughter and watch the sunset glow. I wouldn't change a single thing, I'd simply let time run slow.
Now I know how precious
those ordinary days were. The days I thought would last forever
still live somewhere inside of me.
in every song, in every photograph,
In every old familiar street.
I know I cannot turn the years back,
And maybe that's how life should be.
the days I thought would last forever became my sweetest memories. Play that old song one more time. just a little while tonight. Let me be young again. If I could stand at the beginning, with all these years still yet to come, would I choose a different highway? Would I change what I had done? Would I turn away from heartache? Would I take the easier road? Or would I walk into the same life, knowing everything I know? I've asked myself that question on 100 quiet nights, and every time the answer comes as softly as the morning light. If I could live it all again, I'd take the laughter and the tears, I'd keep the roads that led me home, and every changing year. I'd love the same, I'd dream the same, I'd fall and rise again. If I could live it all again, I'd choose this life again. I would keep the summer evenings and the winters by the fire. I would keep the foolish wishes and the dreams that took me higher. I would keep the doors that opened and the ones that never did. Every moment made me someone I could never have predicted. Maybe life was never perfect, maybe that was never why we were given all these mornings and these years beneath the sky. If I could live it all again, I'd take the laughter and the tears, I'd keep the roads that led me home, and every changing year. I'd love the same, I'd dream the same, I'd fall and rise again. If I could live it all again, I'd choose this life again. I would stay a little longer at the tables where we laughed. I would listen more than hurry, I would hold each moment fast. I'd tell the ones I loved more often just how much they meant to me, but I wouldn't change the journey that brought this heart to where it is. If I could live it all again, I'd welcome every single day, the sunny mornings, stormy nights, and people on the way. I'd make mistakes, I'd lose sometimes, and still be grateful in the end. If I could live it all again, I'd choose this life again. So when the evening finds me and the light begins to fade, I'll look back without regret at every road I've made, wasn't always easy, but it was mine until the end. And if I had another chance, I'd live it all again. Carried yesterday for years, like an old coat I couldn't lose. Every word I wished I'd changed, every road I didn't choose. I kept asking silent questions that no answer could undo. Why they left me, why some dreams never came true. Then one morning by the window, I watched the autumn leaves fall slow, and something in that quiet moment told my heart to let things go. The things I cannot change, the words I cannot take back, the days I can't rearrange. I learned to let things go and leave yesterday behind. Funny how the world gets lighter when you give your heart some time. I stopped trying to please everyone, stopped explaining who I am. Some will stay and understand me, some were never meant to understand. I don't chase every tomorrow like I did when I was young. There are songs that need no ending, there are words best left unsung. And the older that I'm getting, the more clearly I can see peace was never somewhere waiting, it was always here in me. I learned to let things go, the things I cannot change, the words I cannot take back, the days I can't rearrange. I learned to let things go and leave yesterday behind. Funny how the world gets lighter when you give your heart some time. Let the river keep on running, let the seasons come and go. Let the people who are leaving take the road they need to know. I will keep the love they gave me, I will leave the hurt behind. There is still so much worth living in this little life of mine. I learned to let things go and breathe a little more. I don't need every answer like I thought I did before. I learned to let things go, and finally I can see sometimes losing what we're holding is what sets the heart free. So tonight I close the window and let yesterday be gone. Tomorrow has its own story, and I'll be
chairs the last good night. I held on longer than I should, afraid to lose what felt so right. Some people left without a word, some slowly faded with the years. And I believed each goodbye would leave me standing there in tears. But time is such a gentle way of showing what we couldn't see. Some things were never meant to stay, but still became a part of me. Some goodbyes made me stronger, some goodbyes taught me to stand. Some left an ache inside my heart, some helped me understand. Not everyone walks beside us until the final mile is through. Some goodbyes made me stronger and taught me how to start anew. There were friendships I remember, like an old song on the radio. We promised we would never change, but life had other roads to go. There were places I once called home that only live in photographs. But when I think about those days, I find myself smiling at the past. I don't need to hold forever everything I've ever known. Sometimes letting go is how we learn to walk alone. Some goodbyes made me stronger, some goodbyes taught me to stand. Some left an ache inside my heart, some helped me understand. Not everyone walks beside us until the final mile is through. Some goodbyes made me stronger and taught me how to start anew. So here's to all the ones who left and all the years that disappeared. You gave me something I still carry through every changing year. I don't remember only sadness, I remember laughter too. And somewhere in the life I'm living, there's still a little part of you. Some goodbyes made me stronger, though I couldn't see it then. They taught my heart to keep on beating and dare to love again. Every ending left a doorway, every night gave way to blue. Some goodbyes made me stronger and led me somewhere new. So I won't fear the leaving like I used to do. Some goodbyes close a chapter so another can come through. I used to think that happiness was waiting somewhere far away, beyond another mountain, at the end of some perfect day. I thought I had to earn it. I thought I had to find a bigger house, a better road, a different place and time. But years have a way of teaching what the young heart never knew. I was looking toward the distance while happiness was passing through. Happiness was closer than I knew. In the morning sun, in skies of blue, in a cup of coffee by the window, in an old song playing soft and low. It was in the hands I used to hold, in the little stories we once told. I searched the whole world for something new, but happiness was closer than I knew. It was dinner on the table and a light left on for me. Someone asking how was your day, and waiting patiently. It was Sunday without plans, a slow walk down the street, a familiar face beside me, and tired but happy feet. I thought the greatest moments would arrive with bells and lights, but most of them came quietly on ordinary nights. Happiness was closer than I knew. In the morning sun, in skies of blue, in a cup of coffee by the window, in an old song playing soft and low. It was in the hands I used to hold, in the little stories we once told. I searched the whole world for something new, but happiness was closer than I knew. If I could tell my younger heart one thing before the years go by, don't wait until tomorrow to notice what is by your side. Stay a little longer when the people you love are near. These ordinary moments become more precious every year. Happiness is closer than we know. It doesn't need a place to go. It's waking up to one more morning, watching another sunset glow. So I don't chase the distant future like I used to always do. I open up my eyes and see what has always been in view. Happiness was closer, closer than I knew. Another morning, another song, another chance to carry on. And here it was all along, closer than I knew.
I've watched 1,000 sunsets, I've walked 1,000 roads, I've carried all the memories that only time can hold. But when the morning finds me and sunlight fills the room, the there's still a little voice inside that whispers something new. I may not run the way I used to, I may take a little more time, but there are roads I haven't traveled and mountains left to climb. My heart still has dreams. There are places I still want to see, songs I haven't heard, and someone I still want to be. The years may keep on turning, but they can't take this hope from me. As long as there's tomorrow, my heart still has dreams. Maybe I'll learn to paint someday, or take that train out west. Maybe I'll sit beside the ocean and finally learn to rest. Maybe I'll call an old friend I haven't seen in years. Maybe I'll laugh a little louder and worry less about my fears. I don't need a grand adventure or my younger days again. I just need another morning to wonder what comes next. My heart still has dreams. There are places I still want to see, songs I haven't heard, and someone I still want to be. The years may keep on turning, but they can't take this hope from me. As long as there's tomorrow, my heart still has dreams. Who decided dreams belong only to the young? There are melodies worth singing that I haven't even sung. Every day can hold a doorway, every road can still begin. Maybe life has saved a little something beautiful for me. My heart still has dreams, and I'm not afraid to follow them. I don't know where they'll lead me, I don't need to know just yet. There are sunsets left to watch, there are people left to meet. As long as I keep waking, my heart still has dreams. One more road, one more song, one more morning coming on. I'm still here, I'm still dreaming, and my heart is moving on. There are silver threads among my hair and lines around my eyes, little signs of all the years that quietly passed me by. Once I tried to hide the changes, wishing time would move more slow. Now I see a different beauty in the person I have grown. Every year has left a story, every line remembers when I was learning how to lose and how to love again. There's beauty giving yourself a little time. There's beauty in growing older. You stop chasing every distant light and learn the things that really matter were beside you all your life. I don't need to win each argument or prove that I was right. I don't worry quite as much now about what others think of mine. I can sit beside the window, watch the afternoon go by, and find a kind of happiness I never noticed in younger times. Maybe youth was made for running, maybe age was made to see all the ordinary blessings that were waiting quietly. There's beauty in growing older and knowing what to leave behind, in taking mornings a little slower and giving yourself a little time. There's beauty in growing older. You stop chasing every distant light and learn the things that really matter were beside you all your life. So let the years keep coming, I won't ask them to turn around. There are songs I haven't listened to and roads I haven't found. There are mornings yet to welcome, there are sunsets left to see. Growing older doesn't mean the end of dreams for me. There's beauty in growing older, in every memory that remains, in every heart that walked beside me through the sunshine and the rain. There's beauty in growing older, and I finally understand I don't need to be who I once was. I'm grateful for who I am. Another year, another morning, another page still left to turn, and I will greet it gently with everything I've learned.
There was coffee in the morning, sunlight resting on the floor, someone laughing in the kitchen, someone walking through the door. I was always looking forward to a better day somehow, never knowing all the moments I was dreaming of were now. I thought happiness was waiting somewhere farther down the line. Now I know it lived beside me all that time. The little things were everything. A quiet song, a summer breeze, a familiar voice beside me, old photographs and memories. I spent my years looking for something I thought the world would someday bring. Now I know the greatest treasures were the little things. Sunday drives without a reason, windows open to the sky, dinner waiting on the table, watching evening passing by, a hand to hold when days were heavy, a simple "Are you doing fine?" All the ordinary moments were the best days of my life. We never know when we are living in the days we'll miss someday. So I hold a little closer what I have today. The little things were everything. A quiet song, a summer breeze, a familiar voice beside me, old photographs and memories. I spent my years looking for something I thought the world would someday bring. Now I know the greatest treasures were the little things. I don't need a grand tomorrow, I don't need a perfect day. Give me coffee by the window and a little time to stay. Let me hear the people I love laughing somewhere down the hall. Maybe life was never asking for so very much at all. The little things were everything. The morning light, the evening rain, every smile I almost missed, every ordinary day. If I could tell my younger heart just one simple thing, don't wait too long to notice. The little things were everything. A cup of coffee, a familiar song, a quiet evening with someone you love. The little things, they were everything.